Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Hey, my name is Becky Nelson, and if you've made it this far, I'm super proud of you. We are so excited to share with you what Full Circle has looked like for our journey. So, I just wanted to share briefly my story. I started using essential oils in March of 2014, and at first, for me, they were an immune support for my daughter at the time. And as I saw them working almost instantly for her, I thought, gosh, there might be something to this for me. I had been in a place where I fell into the darkest pit of my life after my second daughter, and had been just traveling the road through that pit in a state of just flatline. You know, there wasn't the emotions of happy or sad, it was just flatline. So I liken it to I was alive, but I wasn't really living. So I started using essential oils for me, and it took me a good 18 months to get completely free from that pit, using oils and living an oily, non-toxic lifestyle. And you know, I'll be totally honest with you, there are still times I go through my cupboards and I find things I'm like, oh gosh, that's not good for us, and we ditch it and switch it to something that Young Living offers. But a huge part of my journey that I just want to share, a couple products that were key in my recovery, and I would be amiss if I didn't tell you. Lemon. Let's see. So lemon comes in your premium starter kit. This is an amazing oil for many things. I love drinking in my water every day. It helps me to drink more water. It pulls those petrochemicals out of my body. I was in a very toxic state. So this was a big one for me, and it still is. So I use this every day. You want to make sure if you're drinking this that it's out of a glass or a stainless steel water bottle, because again, it'll pull plastics out. So that's why we drink out of glass or stainless steel. Second is Stress Away. I will say this is my road rage elixir, and this is my 3-Nager blend as well. And you'll notice I have a rollerball on it. We actually have made one of these up for my daughter, who we call Squishy. And she knows that when she's having one of her squishy moments, that she'll just go and get her little thing of Stress Away, and roll it on herself, and ta-da! It's amazing. I put rollerballs on all my kids' oils because I know that they aren't going to spill on their side, just being tipped and dripped. So the rollerballs, you can buy packs of 10 for like $9.95. It is so worth every penny. So Road Rage Elixir and the 3-Nager blend. Do not be without that in the car. And then also, a huge thing for me, and I'll say this too, consistency is so key. I think what we're used to in our lifestyle is that we are used to the instant fix, whether that's, I'll just leave it at that. You can read between the lines, but we're used to just swallowing something and it being an instant relief or whatnot. Oils are not necessarily that way. Some are, but most aren't. So consistency, trying something for 40 days, really trying it, being diligent and consistent with it, and then making that decision if that was helpful to you. One of those things for me was Ningxia Red. Now, when I first had my Ningxia Red packet that came in my kit, I was like, it's all right. It tastes good. But I committed to, I think I did a 30-day Ningxia challenge, and that was what made the difference for me. And these are awesome served cold. I put mine on my side in the freezer for like 3 minutes every morning just before I'm about to have it. So it's sort of like a slushie. Ningxia has a ton of benefits to it. I use this throughout my entire pregnancy. So a little bit backtrack. I have 6 kids. 1 through 5 postpartum was nightmarish. Number 6 was when I got oily. I had her in June. But I started using oils that March, and I started taking Ningxia. Actually, I think I took it the whole pregnancy. I did. I took it the whole pregnancy, and the difference was night and day, recovery-wise. So it has a wolfberry extract, which the wolfberry comes from China. Hello, you guys. Chinese people live forever, and they look amazing. So I'm about slathering all this on my face just because I want their skin. But alas, I don't. But drinking this every day will be huge. It also comes in a bottle if you're really addicted, which there's a bug on me, which I am. So the cheapest way to get this is an Essential Rewards kit. And if you are on Essential Rewards, there is a bug on me. You have access to special kits that are only for those on Essential Rewards. You get 4 bottles of the Ningxia Red, and then a pack of 30 packets for, I think it's like $181. It's amazing. Okay. Lastly, I feel like I would be amiss if I did not tell you about this book. It's referenced as the Blue Book. The Blue Book. It's different than the Dusk reference. It is a book all about releasing emotional patterns. Now, I was totally a skeptic about how essential oils work for emotions. I thought that is so voodoo, hoodoo. I'm a Christian. I have Jesus. So I got my emotions in check. I did not have my emotions in check. And a lot of times our physical manifestations come from physical things. Anger is stored in our liver, for example. So release is a great one to be putting on your liver every night. But that book has been key in my journey if you go with an open heart and an open mind. So I just recommend that book. This was an accidental business for me. I never set out to do this and as a full-time job. It's become that for me because of Young Living. My mortgage is paid for every month. I was able to leave my 8-year job at Starbucks and be home with my kids. I now teach classes and I go into people's home and there is a bug down my shirt. I got it. Okay. Sorry, you guys, this is farm life. This is like legit. You're going to hear kids coming out here any minute because they're going to need food, and you're going to hear roosters crowing. And the sun is now blinding me and I can't see myself, but oh well. This is real life, y'all. This is what it looks like. This is how I do this business. Anyways, this was an accidental business. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. My challenge to you, besides taking Ningxia Red every day of your life for the ever-loving rest of your life, is say yes. Say yes. Whether that be, do these oils really work? What do you have to lose? Try them. $160. I know that's a lot of money for some people. If you're with me, I'll buy your kit back from you. If you try them for 40 days and you don't know a difference, I would, because I've never had anybody do that. Because they work. Saying yes, whether that might be, you have it on your spirit to share with someone, and that's scary, right? Because we are afraid of rejection, but do it. If you have that nudging in your spirit, that say yes, I should probably do this, do it, because that's where the magic happens, is when it's outside of your comfort zone and you're doing something that mildly terrifies you, but you know that you're supposed to do it. So a couple things it looks like: sharing oils with somebody. Maybe it's a coworker, maybe it's your mom. Hands up for those who have their mom signed up. I don't. I've been doing this 3 years and my mom still does not believe me. Okay, Jesus of Nazareth, y'all. I need somebody else to go talk to my mama. Sharing with somebody, sharing with a coworker. It might be holding that class for all your friends that you're terrified to teach. It might be just getting oils. It might be, gosh, Ningxia's expensive. Do I want to try it for a full month? Yes. Do the yes. That's where the magic happens. So that's my challenge to you, is to say yes and watch what happens. Watch the magic. Anyways, thanks for making it through this video, and I am looking forward to the others. Have a great day. Bye.